Hello, 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 and welcome to another gameplay day beta test playthrough. This game is PUBG Blindspot. Um, it is currently in beta, and it's a 2.5D CS:GO Valorant style game. I actually really enjoy this game. I'm not gonna lie, I like 2.5D over one, and I like third person view over one. It's fun. I like it. I have already met a troll, which was kind of annoying, but I mean, it's whatever. It happens. I like fence. Let's get it on, y'all. The emergency staircase. Yeah, 2.5D. Nice. That's why I like fence. These little um, sensors tell you where people are. That's why she's my favorite character. But they have all kinds of abilities. She has like gas. He has explosions. He has a hammer. She has a med pack. I don't know what all of them have. He has a flashbang. He's got the hammer. Saying where we're going. I almost had him. Oh, he's the only one left. 1v5, 1v4. Uh, it happens. I like phone shield. You can block the tunnels with them. Uh, oh, this is swinging too much. Ugh. Ah. Mm. Oh, damn, son. Oh my gosh. Clap. Just wrecked them. On the attack. Hmm. It's just gonna be difficult. 'Cause why not? Oh man. Oh. I mean, that happens. I'm cool with losing. Okay, so I didn't do the least amount of damage. That's good. That was a complete failure. Good. Well, oh well. It happens. Now we're just waiting on one person. There we go. Let's go. Yup. Clap. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I messed that up. Jiggling with my name. Ugh. Just gonna run it back. Draw them sensor mines. Oh, woo, woo. Let's go. Ugh. That's what? 3 to 2 there? 2 kills and 3 assists? Hmm. I'm just being stupid. I don't understand. My accuracy was only 9.6%. Headshots was 11.8. I didn't do the least amount of damage. But yeah, this is PUBG Blindspot. Um, now for to the review part. Graphics, 8 out of 10. Great graphics. Nothing wrong with them. It's not like mind-blowing graphics, like something brand new. But we'll say 9 out of 10. Uh, ease of playability, I would say 7.5 out of 10. You still have to learn the controls and like understand the game modes, but outside of that, it's good. They're intuitive, pretty self-explanatory. Nothing wrong with them. Storyline doesn't exist, doesn't matter. 10 out of 10. Um, general entertainment, it's gonna be an 8 out of 10. There are going to be some people that obviously this wouldn't appeal to, or they'll play it and they'll feel like it's not for them. Happens. For the people that enjoy these types of games, I'm going to say it's going to be an initial 9 out of 10, and a year down the road, it'll only be an 8 out of 10. So not much difference. I see a lot of people wanting to play this game and playing the game and having fun with the game. Um, any issues with it? Just the way it has to start up as a beta right now. Disable your antivirus, which I do not recommend you do for 99.999999999% of the games that you play that have been released. Because I'm testing games, there are times where games, in order to run properly initially, they need to be a certain type of executable, because it's not necessarily ran through a different program. It's its own executable file in and of itself, and so sometimes antivirus flags that be like, "Whoa, hold on, what are you trying to run here?" So that's the only issue I have with that. That's really the only issue I have with the game right now, outside of that one match with a troll, which was so weird. I don't even understand why you would troll on an unreleased game. Like honestly, what happened was is we all just quit match. Like, dude, we're not doing this. It's not worth it in testing a game. There's nothing. There's no rank. There's nothing to keep us into the game. It's testing the game. Why would you troll in a game? And for anyone that's wondering, their username was BINGNG44 or NIG44. Big NIG44. He's just team killing and just all around nuisance, but whatever. Um, Cost and price. This is a hard one. This game can go either free to play or pay to play. I think it should go free to play, but if it does go pay to play, for the love of God, this should not be a $60 game. This game will drown faster than Augustus in the Willy Wonka factory. Don't do that. If you were to charge for this game, I would say $20 is your best bet. $40 you're going to be hurting for people to play it. $30 you're still going to be hurting for people to play it. 20 p people will buy it for $20. Plain and simple. $10, a lot of people would buy it. $5, even more people will buy it. Free to play, a lot of people will try out the game. Not necessarily keep playing it, but they will try it out. There will be a lot of people that still keep playing it because it is a fun game. Ways that the game could make money is through DLCs. DLCs being skins or emotes or weapon skins. Yeah, it's gonna be weapon skins because if you start charging for characters, you run into some problems. One, in your game will be pay to pay to win. That there's no question about that. Your game will turn into that. For if you were also to do pay for characters, there will be people that buy the characters, sure. Not as many people play those characters. You'll still make money out of it. I personally don't think the return would be advantageous. It might actually be, considering how easy the characters are to make. But if you were to sell characters, um, don't do it over 10. It's just don't. It'll leave a bad taste in people's mouths. If you're charging $15-$20 for a playable character, that leaves a taste in somebody's mouth. Or at least in my opinion. That's not necessarily a fact, but that's my opinion. So like $10 maybe. $5, understandable. It still makes your game pay to win. But for DLCs, you could do skins for characters. You could do emotes. You could do skins for weapons. You could do included or separately included different designs for the abilities. Like for the gas ability, you could change the colors. You could give a swath of 10 different colors for $5, $10, $1 a color. Uh, People would buy it. People would buy it. Or gag items like firework bombs, where instead of being just a regular grenade, it's a grenade with uh, firework effects. Or your guns are shoot laser beams. Those are the kinds of things that you'd be able to do with the DLCs. I mean, character designs would probably be your biggest character, and gun cosmetics would probably be your bread and butter for making money in this game, outside of possibly charging for the game. But in my personal opinion, I don't think it should be more than $20. I just think that you would get a bigger clientele at 20 versus 40. 60. I I would not buy this game for $60. Not to say that your game is not worth $60. The effort and the polish that it has so far, the actual value of the game is $40. $35, $40. It's not to say that you couldn't charge 60 for it. You don't want to be EA or Sony. Don't be them. You know what I'm talking about. $20 makes sense. $30, sure. I'd hesitate on that, but $20 definitely I could see that. $10 would be cool. A ton of people would be like, oh, it's $10. Why not? And they'll wind up playing the 2 hours that Steve has for their thing. So right there. $10 easy, $20 a little bit less, free to play. Everyone's gonna be like, yeah, this is a new game, let's try it out. It doesn't cost me anything, and I increase the available people playing in the game so that there is more matches and more people playing and more engagement and blah 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 blah. But yeah, that's my opinion. Again, this is PUBG Blindspot. It is on Steam. They do have a demo out currently, March 5th, that you can try out. I recommend that you try it out. I'm having fun with this game. I will be playing this game after this recording and after when I release the video. Like, I like this game that much. It's a good game. So I recommend it. There should be a Steam link on the video description, so be sure to check it out. If you haven't, and you would be so kind to help out a poor small YouTuber, please do like and or subscribe. I'd prefer subscribe, but I'll take a like any day. It'll make me feel good. It's like, oh, somebody liked my video. Heck yeah, dude. Because I don't get likes, so if you give me a like, that's awesome. I also have videos of other games that I've tested and given my opinions about, so check them out. They are games that are currently being developed. There are some games, I think there's at least 3 of them. There has to be at least 3 of them on my videos, at least depending on when you watch this video from when I release it. that have already released that you can buy right now, but you at least get to check them out. You get to see what was happening in the development. So depending on when you watch one of my videos, what you're seeing in my video may or may not be different, or there should be at least more to the game than what you were originally expecting, which is always awesome. And it's fun for me when I come back to a game after it's released to see what final changes were made. So I recommend checking out the game. For the most part, I think what you're seeing here is what you're going to get. There might be a few extras and definitely be more maps and more characters later on down the road, but I think they're doing a great job, so I recommend you check them out on Steam. Again, it's PUBG Blindspot, and yeah, this was a beta test playthrough. Outside that, I do want to thank you for your time, and stay safe.